Hello there, commanders, and welcome to another Total War Arena news update. And well, we have 3 over here in the bottom right corner, but in this video we're going to take a look at the artillery news. Just artillery. Artillery. By progressing through the units tree, some factions have artillery units available, if you haven't noticed. These units are long-range specialists that can inflict massive damage to the enemies from across the map. That is correct, they have the highest damage and the highest range, so they're totally balanced. Paired with the right commander, as in the case of Roman artillery and Julius Caesar, these units can decide the result of an entire battle. Correct. Enemies are forced to deal with artillery, which can destroy their battle plan. That is also correct. Especially in the wargaming times. You had to throw out the entire battle plan out of the window the moment you have realized that the enemy team has heavy artillery. Protect your artillery units by placing them near ridges or impossible terrains, and make use of their deadly consumables such as spikes and palisades. Palisades aren't really deadly. Or barricades rather, that's what they're called. Bringing artillery into the battle will give you a completely different experience of the game, and you will be one of the most fearsome player on the battlefield. One of the most fearsome players will be rather. But yeah, let's not expect them to use proper grammar in their news messages, right? So yeah, it's essentially the same type of news that we got, what was it, 2 weeks ago? I think it was exactly 2 weeks ago about war elephants, and when that happened, we had 40%, was it? I think 40% discount on elephant premium units. But there are no Roman premium artillery units, so there's nothing. Oh, well, that's China. Yeah. There's nothing being discounted here. And yes, the artillery units still here, yes, as they always were. We have a Greek premium artillery unit. That's not discounted. So this time it is actually just news for the sake of news. I don't know. Last time, obviously, in the War Elephant news, they didn't say anything about any discounts. And then I just randomly stumbled upon the fact that there were discounts on elephants. But now we have the same type of news with no discounts mentioned, but actually no discounts being in the game. So, I don't really know what to think about it. Except that artillery definitely needs to be reworked. I think it's still the same low risk, high reward bullshit as it always were. Their ability to redeploy at any time they please and being pretty much unpunishable. Yeah, but at least there's territory control now, so yeah. You can argue that that kind of nerfed heavy artillery, so at least there's that. But still, playing against heavy artillery is a major pain in the ass. And if we actually had some good heavy artillery players in the game, oof, that would be very, very painful. But luckily, I haven't really seen a single good heavy artillery player yet, so I count myself lucky there. Anyway, I don't really know what to think about this news update, if you can call it news, that yes, dear players, heavy artillery is in the game, by the way. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, because it's just so random, just like the artillery balance, to be honest. Feels like they coin flipped on every single heavy artillery balance decision, and every single time it landed on, you know, the favorable pick. Yeah. So anyway, there's also a double weekend reward going on, so I'll see you on Arena's battlefields. But I don't know when I'll publish this video, because these news, even though they're news, are not significant at all. So I might publish it later. I don't know. Get trolled, I guess. Just like I got trolled.